questions that I have made that I think I should talk about it. I have taken a time and thought that I should make it, and here is the video. So this video consists of few questions that I have made by myself, and I personally feel like you should also think about it. So without any further delay, let the video get going. So my number one question is that how much close are you to your parents? See, 79% of kids are close to their parents and rest of them are not. Don't you feel like that? Why is it happening? It is happening just because lack of understanding. And why it is like this? See, we have a lack of conversation with our parents, which leads to lack of understanding. If we will not start sharing things, if we will not start having a conversation with our parents, we will have a lack of bonding. Of course, when you talk to a person, when you share the things, when you share the ideas, when you get the ideas from them, when you start talking like a friend, then you are not in a bad side. It's a good sign with your parents when you are talking to them very nicely and you are talking about almost all the topics. I bet if you start talking to your parents, if you will start having a conversation with your parents, it will really help you and you will start observing things, because that will really help you. So my tip is that have lots of conversation with your parents. Try to put your points in front of them so that they will think about it, they will give you suggestions to it, and you will have a conclusion about it. So yeah. My next question is that how much frank are you to your parents? Do you feel like sharing everything with them? I think that not everybody feels very comfortable with their parents to share everything. There are the few who share, but not everybody. It's okay to share things, it's okay to not share things, because we have a kind of mentality that our parents won't understand those things, and it's okay. But almost everybody share everything, and you should talk about it because it really helps you. If you will start sharing things with your parents, you will get the results. Because it's important to take suggestions from your parents because they are the biggest achievement of yours. If you will start sharing things with them, you will get the best guidance, because your parents are your first teacher. You start learning things from them. It's not like you can't talk to them. You should talk to them. Your parents are your biggest motivation. If you will listen to them, if you will care to them, if you will talk to them, you will get a good result. So frank to your parents the way it should be like it. They are the parents who pretend to be frank, and at the moment you start sharing things, they are like, oh, you were lying to me, oh, you haven't shared this, that, and they just start doing things that you will really don't feel like that you should share the things from the very next time. And there are the parents who feel very comfortable, like it's okay if you have done this, and they will guide you. So first try to figure out what kind of parents you have. But it's okay, you should talk about the things to them, whether they are pretending, whether they are not, because ultimately it will really help you. Okay, my next question is that what are your thoughts and your parents' thought about your goal? Are you both having the same idea? Or you are just pursuing things because of your parents, because they have decided it for you? Or you are doing it just because you feel like you think that you are capable enough and it's your passion that you should follow? Think about it. Take a time and think about it, because you should start discussing things about this, because you should start discussing about your goals to your parents. It's very important to be ambitious, because if you are not like that, you are not actually living your good life, because it will really give you a worst result. Because it's very important to talk about your goal with your parents. just go through it and talk to your parents about your goal, and think, and you should listen to them, that like whatever they are thinking about you, what do they feel like that you should be like this, what are their goals and what are your goals, are you actually having the same idea or you are not having a same idea. So you should talk about it. Last but not the least, can your parents be your best friend? I think there are the persons who feel good to call their parents as their best friends, and there are the ones who don't feel like. It's okay. It's a very contradictory question, and I'm on both sides because you can call your parents as your best friend. It's good that you are compatible with them and you can share everything with them, you can talk to them, you can get ideas from them, you can get suggestions from them, and you are actually following it. It's very, very grateful because not everybody can do that. If you are getting those opportunities of sharing things, try to grab it, because not everybody can get it. And if you are not getting the chance to share these things, so start having a conversation with your parents. It's not like your parents don't want you to talk about things, they really want, but it's a slight line between you and your parents which distinguish about the ideas, about the opinions. And if you will start talking to them, they will also start observing things and they will also learn the things. See, learning is not having an age that you are of this age, you should start learning this. If you are capable enough, if you are having and that spark of learning things, that you can learn the things, and you should not feel shameful that you are learning things from a kid or to our older ones. It's just that you should feel grateful that you are learning things. So it's not an embarrassing feeling to talk about things or to share things or to discuss about anything with your parents. So start doing these kinds of stuff like sharing things and talking about anything, so you will have a less lack of understanding. Ultimately, if you will do these kinds of things, you will get the result, and also you will think that why you haven't done it before, and it will really help you. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you liked it.